Hi there, hope you're well. My name's Steve. That's me right there, giving you my cheesiest possible grin, and that's my little daughter there going mental as usual. Look, just a quick one really. I wanted to do a little video for you about binary options with Christine, since well, a lot of people seem to be pushing it at the moment. I had a couple of emails about it, and I expect you have as well. And I guess you're wanting to know if it's as good as Christine, or whatever her real name is, would have you believe, and if it's worth spending your time and money on, especially after watching that hilarious sales video. If you've been looking around for reviews of binary options with Christine, you've probably noticed that most of the ones that you find online say that they're honest, unbiased reviews, and then you see a big sort of add to cart or whatever download now button, which obviously means that these guys are trying to get you to download it, and they are sort of incentivized for that, so they get commissions if you get it off them. So obviously take them with a pinch of salt because essentially these are just sales pages. With a lot of these sorts of programs, you usually find a bunch of fake reviews out there where people say things like they were they were lucky enough to get in on the beta testing phase of the product, and then they'll give you some sort of made up proof of income, which often doesn't even match up to the actual amounts they're saying they're earning. And most of the time you can tell they've really just sort of copied and pasted them out of the sales material that the guys launching the product have actually given them, so that so that they can get people to buy their stuff. So anyway, enough ranting. All that was just to tell you that I'm not here to try and get you to buy binary options with Christine or to download it, since it's actually free to download. But I just wanted to give you a bit of background on it and give you a kind of behind the scenes sort of glimpse on how all these sorts of programs work and how they're promoted, so that you don't fall for the hype, which unfortunately seems to surround most products like this. So binary options with Christine, well, as the name suggests, it's a binary options trading app or signaling app, and like I say, it's being promoted as a free sort of service. So this is the sales video. That's quite hilarious. A lot of these binary options packages coming out at the moment, sometimes one, two, three a day, and this one caught my eye for obvious reasons. So this lady, she says she's a trader, and that her name is Christine, and that she's earning 17,000 odd dollars a day with this secret system, and obviously tells you to click there to activate your membership. So if you do that, it goes through to another little sort of video thing there, and it sort of runs through what you need to do. So please open a trading account with a minimum 250. I don't know if I can scroll along. Yes, I can. So minimum $250, recommended deposit $500. So although it's free to download the software, obviously if you're wondering where the catch is, then I mean, obviously you need to deposit money if you're going to do any trading, but I guess for me the catch is that they don't really give you any choice of what broker to use. You've got broker number one, broker number two, or trusted broker number one or number two. Now, this is where it kind of, for me, all falls down really. These are both unregulated brokers. These guys, L Binary, they're based out in Gibraltar. These guys are based out in the Seychelles, and obviously they're saying you've got to deposit a minimum of $250, or better still, 500 or 1,000 or more, because they say that you get a bonus from the brokers if you deposit $500. They'll give you a $300 bonus on there. So if you deposit 1,000, then you get a $500 deposit. Now, what you need to bear in mind is that if you accept these bonuses, or if they get added to your account without you knowing about it, then you do get sort of tied into sort of bonus restrictions, which means that you need to have a turnover of a certain number of times the value of that bonus. I think it's around 30 times the value of that bonus. It varies from broker to broker, but often it will become very, very difficult to actually withdraw your earnings until your trading account has reached this ridiculously high figure. So just a little warning there. Now, like I said, these are both unregulated brokers, so they don't report to any financial sort of ombudsman or financial conduct authority, anything like that. And a big word of warning here for anyone watching this from the USA. Now, let me just go onto the company's websites here. So this is L Binary, and they're basically saying here, access, the website is not intended for use or distribution. Any person or entity who's a citizen or resident of or located in any jurisdiction where such blah 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 would be contrary to law or regulation, um, and similar sort of thing on the other one, NRG Binary. They're just telling you that they're based out in the Seychelles, and it's all by the Seychelles sort of national law. Guys, this is a press release from the CFTC, that's the US Commodities Futures Trading Commission, um, with the director of their enforcement division basically saying that it's illegal for any unregulated brokers to be doing business with the US citizens. And this was actually a case that came out about 18 months ago. And well, it's there in black and white, really. It's if you're in the US, then and you're thinking about you know, getting involved with any sort of binary options scheme and working with an unregulated trader based in an offshore country, then just be very careful and make sure you do your research, because like I say, there are legal implications here. Now, you know, I'm not necessarily saying that Binary Options with Cristine doesn't work. I don't know if the software works or not, but I think that's, you know, besides the point. If you can't even legally trade with the broker that they're recommending, obviously it becomes a kind of a non-starter. Now, anyway, I'm not saying that all of these binary options programs either are a complete waste of money. I'm just saying that with most things, you know, you get out what you put in. So, you know, don't believe it when people say you can make a fortune without doing any work. And, you know, sorry if I sounded like a boring old fart here, but it is true. If something sounds too good to be true, then it, you know, pretty much always is. And if you want to make a lot of money, you've got to put some work into it. Now, just take a step back. I mean, look at it from the point of view of the people who are selling these products. There's a huge market out there for guys like this. So, you know, millions of people out there have been hit by this whole global economic meltdown, who are looking for ways to make money online as quick as possible. And, you know, these guys know that, and they know that if they can make it look like they've got something that can make you a ton of cash, you know, almost overnight, and make it look like you don't even have to do any work for it, then they're pretty much guaranteed to make loads of money off people. So, you know, they hype things up and generally make them look a lot better than they really are. So, you know, they'll get you to buy their stuff, and then as soon as you've bought it, uh, they'll either hit you with an upsell or say, no, put more money into this account, and it goes on from there. They obviously try and squeeze as much money out of you as they possibly can. Now, again, sorry to rant on like that, but you know, I'm not saying all this to be negative. It's actually exactly the opposite. Okay, there really are some absolutely awesome opportunities out there online. It's just that, you know, with all these hyped up products coming out all the time, making exaggerated claims and false promises, it just becomes really hard to know what's actually real. Yeah, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Look, if you can relate to any of what I'm saying here, and if you've been going around trying a bunch of stuff and losing a whole load of money and not really getting anywhere, maybe it's time just to change your approach a little bit. So, you know, I don't know if you're looking for ways to make money online because you want to get some kind of get rich quick scheme where you don't have to do any work. You know, if that's the case, if that's really what you're after, then I don't know, you know, good luck to you. I mean, like I said, I honestly don't think that sort of thing even exists unless you're prepared to kind of go out and sort of screw other people over one way or another. But if you're genuinely looking for an honest way to make money online, though, and if you are prepared to actually put a little bit of time and effort into it, I just want to say there are a few things out there that you might want to check out that are actually 100% free to join. You know, they don't cost anything at all, so you know that no one's going to run off with your money or scam you in any way, because it's, well, just not possible. Um, so these are things where, you know, you can actually earn a lot of money and at the same time learn all sorts of really useful stuff, which you know, you can then go on to apply in pretty much any online business that you want. Look, I'm not going to go on blabbing on here and boring you with some lame sales pitch about all the stuff that I'm doing to make money online. So I'm going to cut it short there. If you really want to make money and you're starting to get sick of jumping from one product to the next and never getting anywhere, like I said, I do have a few things I can show you which are completely free. Okay, if you're interested, just click on the link down there in the sort of description box and type your details into the little form on the page that it sends you to. And there's a small video there as well about one of the things that I'm involved in, which I think you'll like. Just very briefly, it's a thing called Instant Payday Network. You may or may not have heard of it, but again, it's 100% free to join, and it's basically a complete marketing system which is all set up for you, complete with free lead capture pages that have very good conversion rates. Essentially, the whole marketing system is geared towards something which is actually free for people to do as well. So you wouldn't actually, physically be selling anything, so to speak. It's all around kind of free offers and free trials that are being offered by big multi-million dollar companies. So they'll pay you a sort of incentive or referral fee for getting people to try their stuff out. So they don't have to pay anything. So, well, you can imagine that that means that these pages do tend to convert quite well. They're all hosted on the company website, so you don't need to worry about paying hosting fees either. You get free automated sales funnel, free email autoresponder, which would normally set you back around 20, 30 to $40 a month. Um, all the training that you need to actually help you start making money as well, and that's really useful because, like I say, you can be making money with this and learning some really useful skills, again, which you can then go and apply in pretty much any online business that you might decide to do either now or in the future. And look, once again, it's 100% free to get started. So pretty much a no-brainer if you're looking for something genuine and don't want to risk losing money or getting scammed or anything like that. Um, anyway, like I said, even if that one's not for you for whatever reason, put your details in that. Well, click the link down there and put your details in on the form anyway, because, like I said, I have also got a couple of other things that you might want to check out as well, which I'm pretty sure will seem like a really nice breath of fresh air if you're starting to get bogged down with all the hype out there. So, like I say, you click on the link anyway and put your name and email address in the form, and I'll send you all the details, okay? Listen, I hope this was at least a little bit useful, and, again, like I said, click on the link, and hopefully I can help you start making some real money online. In the meantime, look, take care of yourself, and, well, have a great day, my friend. Bye for now.